live stream. So today I'm just giving you a transgender life update and everything else. So hopefully that's all okay. And you're all happy. Hopefully you can hear me, no problem. My streaming encode is a little bit choppy for some reason today. Don't know if it's just the connection or not. But we can do a live stream and just chatty chat. That's the aim of the game today. Hey mate, been a minute, what's up? So I'm currently live. Lots of things have been going on. In my life. Been getting cognitive behaviour therapy with Minds Matter service with the NHS. So I've been getting that because of a very stressful situation that I've been going through at the moment. So yeah, just that, mainly trying to learn how to switch off and things like that. It's quite a tough time. So I'm not quite as bouncy as I normally am, but I thought I'd just do a live stream today, have a chat. Hey Logan, how are you? How's the railway coming along? Is it coming along nicely? Oh, it's just about 10 o'clock now, isn't it? So that's not too bad. So yes, that's what I thought I'd do. Do a live stream. You know, that's what I thought I'd do. That's what I thought I'd do. And just say hello to absolutely everyone. That's what I thought anyway. That's what I was thinking. Just thinking. Glad you're good. I'm really glad you're good. I just thought I'd do a live stream just to connect with everyone, really. That was the aim of the game today, just to connect with everyone and see how everyone is. Give everyone a little bit of a trans life update, like I do. And yeah, my trans life update is that I'm living as a woman full time now. So that's what I'm trying to do. Live full time, you know. Oh dear, I've got chocolate orange in a heart at the moment. What's a HAA? I'm not quite sure what a HAA is, but you've got a chocolate orange in it, which sounds so awesome. It really does. And yeah, fun. We're doing some fun anyway. That's what we're trying to do. Just have a little bit of fun on the live stream and do some entertainment, you know. Hopefully I can try and be entertaining for you all. Just trying to think of what to add. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't that active on the channel recently because of the things that I've been going through, but now is the time to move forward, and yeah, now's the time to move forward and see what we can do in the future. I've got a lot more time to focus on the YouTube channel now, and hopefully I'll be able to update you all on the outcomes of everything that's been going on in the future. At the moment, sadly I can't, but we'll be updating you in the future of current life events now. And yes, oh hey Paul Stevens, how are you? Thank you. You think I look good? Thank you so much. So yeah, we're just going live, doing a live stream, and I need to sort of like feminize my voice a little bit more, I think. Just sort of raise the pitch, add some femininity to it. So yeah, I keep reminding myself to sort of raise the pitch. So I'm living as a woman full time now. Living as a woman full time, and it's great that I'm living as a woman full time. Absolutely brilliant. And yeah, it's just like how to move on is sort of like what's been on my mind recently. How to move on, move the channel forward, do some more live streaming. That's the plan. Fortunately, like I was so tired and worn out. That's what's made it so difficult for me, really, to do too much on the channel. But here we go. We're trying again. So yeah, it's sort of going to be a bit of like a me stream sort of thing. Transgender life update. You know, my phone does a lot of binging and bunging for some reason. Does a lot of binging and bunging. Oh, that's what a HAA wagon is. Now I understand, Logan. Now I get it right. So you've broken up the pieces of the chocolate orange. Now that makes sense. Now I understand. I thought it was like still in the wrapper and you just like stuffed a chocolate orange in the wrapper onto like a flat wagon or something. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, just it's like, you know, I think like the main events in my life at the moment is sort of just moving forward. That's what I'm doing. Done really well with Faxley.com in terms of sales. We've been getting lots of sales on eBay, which is great. Been selling some great new Scale products, which are the Tippler wagons. And I should have grabbed a packet to bring up here and show you, shouldn't I? And sadly I forgot to bring them up. They're just currently in stock downstairs. So there's that. But I'm getting there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be bringing you a lot more live streams in the future. And yeah, lots of fun. That's the plan anyway. That's what my plan is. Lots of funny fun. So yeah, that's what my plan is. Lots of things. Oops, that was the desktop. Because we're going to set up a new live stream just in a sec. So yeah, just be sorting out in a sec. Keonis. Oh, sorry, just meddling with the buttons. Meddling with the buttons. Like you do. So yeah, just sorting out my OBS. I want to duplicate that to internet, so we can talk about a few things. Talk about a few exciting things coming up. That's what the plan is. And yeah, I'm surprised. How do I look, guys? How do I look? Because I'm not doing that. Oops. Just refresh that. My stream screen is being like Funkles again. My stream scream is being the Funkles. So that's great. Everything's great. And trying to keep everyone happy and entertained. That's the plan. That's the plan that we have. So, what do we want to do? I want to stream like my browser, but I don't know quite how to do like the browser thing. So, Richard Bowman, looking lovely, like the blouse, great colour. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just trying to set up like how to do a like internet thing. I'm just trying to show it like how to set up the internet screen on this, like so we can talk about a little bit of internet things. Like, I can't believe my face just then. I was like, ooh, doopy-doopy-doo. So yeah, lots of craziness. Lots of crazy at the moment. How do I hide the bookmarks bar? I'm just trying to find out. Like, I'm trying to create a streamlined thing for this, so I can share my internet thing, like my internet screen. And just trying to see where the bookmarks is. I have to just do a search. Menu, customize toolbars. Mozilla support. Click on the menu. Go to customize. Oh, customize. Bookmarks menu. Ah, there we go. Right, okay, so let's do a train talk. Let's do new screen. Game capture. Web. Capture specific window. Right, it won't capture that as a specific window. How do I make Firefox go full screen? Ah, now will it capture that as a full screen window? Nope. Window capture. Right, hang on guys, just give me a second. What I'm doing is I'm just setting up window capture so I can capture this. Transgender Live and Train and UK Train Trainspotter. Railfan. Okay, give me a second. I'm just sort of Trainspotter, Railfan, Trainspotter, live. Talk. Okay, I'll just save that. Snap, we both have 37s on the layout. Oh, that's awesome! Absolutely awesome. So, if I switch over to OBS now and do window capture web. Oh, jeez. Need to delete web. Delete internet. Web page. Okay, oops. Da-da, da-da. We want that one. Da-da. Oops. Da-da-da. 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 Oops. Da-da. Oops. That's not the one I grabbed. Okay, Sony Cam, web cage, Brio Cam. Yeah, I've got the Brio Cam. Oops. Ah! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! There we go. There we go. Where can I stick me? Stick me up there. Ta-da! Oh, I'll just get rid of the Insta. Right. Ah, there we go. I'm there. I'm not sure if I should be here. Should drag myself down. Oh, and there's the Patreon link. Oh, jeez. Right. Okay. Okay. Right, we've got internet cam. We can talk about the internet. Right, let's have a look at the current railway news. Railway disruption. Lines reopen at London Victoria after train fire. Oh, wow. Didn't know that had happened. Look at this. Looks a bit exciting, doesn't it? Hope you didn't need to get a train at London Victoria. Oh, they've reopened. That's alright then, isn't it? So, that's that. And yeah, we can talk about Its Alex Faxton, Transgender live, and UK Railfan Trainspotter live talk. So, Llandudno railway line closed due to flooding. Like, we want some locomotive stuff. Let's have a look at this. The GNER LNER Class C1. Ah, this looks interesting. Learn about the history of these express passenger locomotives and this sole survivor. Now that's number 1898. Wow, that's old. That is an old doozy, that one. What do we think of that one? What do we think of that one, guys? It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. So that is an old school cool. Old school cool. Just like me on the cam, like I think I need to shuffle over there and then just tweak this to get over here. It like won't turn. That's so annoying. So I shuffle this. Oops. To there. Is that worse? That's worse. Is that better? Ah, there we go. There we go. So I'm not intruding too much on the shot. We can just appear here. We can talk about some trains. So, we're doing okay. Okay, Britain's first 442 Atlantic type locomotive, the Great Northern Railway, GNER C1 small and large boiler were the predecessors of the Nigel Gresley A1, A3 and A4 on the East Coast Main Line. We look back at the history of the GNER. Oh, there's lots of like talk. Oh, we've got some photos. I can't make them bigger. What a shame. Oh, the tiny images as well. Oh, that sucks. GNER large boiler. Whoa, that looks crazy. So yeah, quite interesting on Railfan Ben. Just having a little smoochums. I saw this. That was interesting. First tour for the Midland Pullman. That was interesting, the Midland Pullman. The lovely like blue locomotive that turned up. Very interesting. Very interesting. I unfortunately missed it. I was going to look at it on the crew cam and like the crew live webcam, but I don't even know if it was visible. So that was interesting in railway news. That was some interesting railway news, to say the least. And yeah, how am I doing? Okay, I just thought I'd put something on just for a little light look. So set this up, TransPennine Express workers working hard. Ooh, it is a steam engine. London's luxury steam train may be cancelled due to coronavirus. Oh, sucks. Shucks. The British Pullman. That's interesting. Ooh, what's that one? Merchant and Norfolk Rail Tour Klein Line rescheduled. I mean, this was in August, so... I mean, that's a nice locomotive, isn't it? That's a lovely green one there. 35028. Does it tell us what it is? Rebuilt Merchant Navy class number 35028 Clan Line. That's an interesting one. So there's that, but unfortunately it's quite old, that, so it's quite old news. Oh, we get like standard gauge info and Newcastle coal mine, Heritage Rail, last shout for UK coal to keep steam locomotives moving. What, are we going to run out of coal? Approval for the mine would bring hope to the Heritage steam operators. Home produced coal with supplies now dwindling. Oh my goodness. Like, that's crazy. They're running out of coal. They're running out of coal for steam engines like the Flying Scotsman. That's mad. Like, we're not going to have enough coal for them. That's crazy. Mainline network, standard gauge, railway news. That's what we're looking for. Standard gauge railway news. West Somerset Railway hire locomotive. Derbyshire Peak Mid Norfolk Railway receives third pacer train. I mean, it's awesome that they're preserving these pacers. I think it's really important that we do preserve them. I mean, obviously, like, a lot are going to go to scrap, and that's understandable. You know, a lot are going to go to scrap, and it's understandable, but I do like myself a little bit of a pacer, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of a pacer train every now and then, you know, which is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Look at the pacer. Here we go. That's number... I don't get it. Like, is it the number on the front or is it the number on the side? Because we've got 144018, but on the side it says 55818. So, how does that work? And it's awesome, nevertheless, that they're preserving them bad boys, because they're like so well known. Mid Norfolk Railway. We should go on the Mid Norfolk Railway website. Had a controversial past. No joke, it's had a controversial past. But you must remember that when they travelled at 70 miles per hour on the national network, here they were travelling much slower speeds. Noisy and uncomfortable. Yeah, when they travelled at 70 miles. Ah, right. They're saying, yeah, they were noisy and uncomfortable when they were at that. Unknown warrior. Let's have a look at this. Swanage Railway awarded £50,000 grant for study into Wareham train service. Oh, they're doing a feasibility study, are they? To pay for an updated feasibility study. Why do they always have these bizarre feasibility studies, you know? Never quite understand, like, who's in charge of these feasibility studies, you know? Who is actually in charge of them? So, yeah. That's train news. And the views have dropped, which makes me think that people don't like train news. Oh no, they go up and down quite a lot. They fluctuate. So yeah, that's the current Railfan news. And let's switch back to the main cam. Once again, oops, crunchy. So yes. Oh, I'll just minimise that for now because we switch back to the main camera. How is everyone doing then? We've got the yawnies. I've got the yawnage. Not the yawnage. So yeah, just had a yawn. eBay sales doing quite well, I must admit. Oops, let's just move that camera along. Back to the main part of the screen. There we go. I'm back in the middle. Oops, like it focuses too much that on the over there. So yeah, awesome. We did a little bit of talk about rail news. So hopefully you enjoyed that presentation on railway news. And yeah, it's great. And hopefully, just like a quick normal live chat update, like you do. You know, I think it's got like the wrong photo really for railway news. I think that thumbnail was probably not right for railway news. But we had a little chat, Transgender Live and UK Railfan Trainspotter. So we got a little idea of what was going on the network, on our network today. And, you know, hopefully there'll be a bit more bounciness in me soon, shortly. I'll be a little bit more bouncier for you all. Be a little bit more bouncy and everything else, because it's been a hell of a month for me, and hopefully more videos to come soon, because there's not a lot more that we can do. Not a lot more we can do, so it's now to YouTube and Faxley.com to sort of carry on and take up the load, you know what I mean? That's the idea. Sell some model trains, do some online talking, and hopefully hopefully do a lot more live streams. That's like what the plan is anyway. I've touched on a little bit of a talk, like a little bit of a chat, which was about the Railfanning, and we had a quick look on the Railab website. So we know that DC, hello and beautiful. Hello DC, how are you? How are you? I hope you're faxtastic tonight. Hope you're absolutely faxtastic, because I know that I am. Trying my best anyway. I'm trying my absolute bestest, and I'm just trying to work on my feminine voice, just trying to sort of like improve it a little bit. You know, I've got the trains in the background that we can stick on in a moment. Definitely stick out the trains on in a moment, but at the moment we're just talking about mainline and standard gauge on the UK rail network. That's what we're chatting about at the moment. So we had a quick like glance, and I think we're going to like look at some class 37 stuff. 37. Flicker might be good. Class 37 locomotives group, Flicker. Ooh. Right, here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Right, let's switch it over to some excellent Class 37 photos. Oops, that was the first one. Let's have a look at some awesome Class 37 photos here then. We've got an awesome one there with that. That's awesome as well. So that's an awesome one. Can we full screen this? Oops, it's zooming in. Can we F11 that? Ah, yes. Now that's what I was thinking about. There we go. Oops, where have I gone? I need to move that camera over again. Right, here I am at the bottom, and we're going to look, at some awesome Class 37s. Ooh, 37689. That's a great one. That's a great photo. So let's have a look. Hello and beautiful. Hi Alex, can I see your H&M poking out under the shelf? Al hopes you do a 12 by the door as always. Hope you're good, fantastic. DC Spine. That looks like yours. That's awesome, Logan. That's awesome. So flicking back. Right, okay, what's next? This is, hard one, just a spoke. That's already maximum size, so it looks like 37203. That one on the main line, pulling some Virgin trains. Let's have a look. Load haul. 3770 it looks like, but I don't know, it's difficult to see there. That's a nice load haul image there. And look at the rake of 37s there, and then is that class 66 at the background, and then in the far distance, far distance, there's a pretty awesome one as well. So that's great, you know. That's great indeed. That's awesomeness. Let's have a look. Ooh, we've got a DRS loco here. That DRS loco looks cool. That looks like a very cool DRS loco. Which one's this? This one looks like a heritage movement. Let's have a look at that. Can we zoom in? Nope, already at the maximum size, so you can't zoom in on that. Ooh, nice 37 there, hauling some bulk, something in bulk. Ah, now where's this? That's an Arriva terminal. Looks very in Wales there, but we can't increase the size at the moment. So we've got some interesting ones. That looks like yours. That's so cool. Let's have a smoochy. Ooh, 37419. That's 37419. Not sure what station we're at, but awesome. Oops, jumped ahead there. Now there's two, and then it's pulling some bulk load. Not quite sure what carriers they are, but very nice. Oh, it says here that it's number 37427 and 427. 37419 is on the screen, so I don't know how that works. Oh right, it's one to another. That's a nice one, isn't it? Oh, we can't zoom in on these, they're all maximum size. But that's another nice 37. Ooh, Pathfinder Tours, 37422 EWS livery, and there's a second one behind, can't see it. But that's a double header on Pathfinder Tours. That's another awesome 37 right there. Ah, Transrail, my favourite. I've got a Transrail in the background. The only trouble is that looks like a worse for wear Transrail by the looks of things. I think it looks like that one's getting scrapped somehow, or at least in need of some major refurbishments. That's 374 something. 409. Oh, look at that shiny DRS. 37423. Now this one's been like peaked. Oh look, there's a HST in the background. Ha! But that's a good one. That's a good one. Oops, my drink I think is in the way. Oh, we've got a network rail here with... Is that a network rail car? It's showing 97301. Is that even right? 97301 maybe. They've got, that looks like the reinforced windows that they've upgraded them with, because they've got new reinforced windows. Ooh, an oldie but a goodie, number D6732, obviously on a heritage line, so that's great. Beautiful locomotive on a heritage railway. Whew. That's a bit of an action shot, isn't it? I think it's the same one. Got a bit of an action shot there. View into the cab as well. Ooh, we've got a main line here. Some sort of green beast. Undercoat. That looks like an undercoat, that. And very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. 37219. Ah, that's the same one, and that looks like a Scottish area, that to me. That looks like in the Scottish sort of area. That's what it looks like to me at the least. What about right click opening a new tab? No, I'm on Flickr, and it's interesting, you know what I mean. Hey Stacey, hey there. It's like it's already in a tab, so like these I can zoom in on, but others can't, but it's Flickr. So 37115. Ooh, look at the little stars on it. I love the little stars. That looks awesome. 37516. So that's a nice one as well. And oh, look at that, an EWS pulling a Virgin on 37422. Excellent, awesomeness. So yeah, that was the Flickr Class 37 group. So there's some pretty awesome locomotives there. Class 37 Flickr group, which is, thank you very much. Just to give them some credit where credit's due. Okay, back to the main camera. Oops, sorry if I feel a bit sick as I switch things around. Hey Stacey, how are you? How are you? How's things? So we did a little bit of train spotting. Granted, they were images. Very sorry that we can't bring you video, but I'm not quite sure like how we go on with that video thing. I will have to have a look at that because there is like a site where they show video. Looking gorgeous, sweetie. Oh, thank you so much, Stacey. I was on a site a while back where they had videos that weren't put on YouTube. But the problem is I don't know how I'd show them because they're going to be like people's copyright. So, I mean, images we can kind of get away with because they're on like a public Flickr group. So we can definitely like get away with like public images on Flickr. Absolutely no problem. But in terms of like video content, I'm not quite sure how I go on with that in terms of copyright for showing other people's videos. I mean, I'd love to like comment on the videos and we sort of share and care. I can have a quick smoochums though. Videos, railway videos. What have we got? There's videos seen like there, definitely. Like you can't use them. Railway videos. But it was weird. There's like a site that shares. I can't remember what the site was. It was really bizarre. Like I can't remember for the life of me what it was now, but it was like a site where you could share railway videos, and that would be cool to share that. That would be cool, but we don't know. All the stations, video sharing. Next. Railway performance. No. UK and rail franchising. Oh, that's an interesting one. Look at this one. This is interesting. We'll just switch back to Internet Cam for a second. We had the Royal Arsenal Narragage Railway Crowdfunder. So that was interesting. Like, that was really interesting. They were sawing up the railway, and they needed £13,000 to do it. Oh, that must be the old photos. And they got the £13,000 to rebuild the railway. Look at that workshop. They've got a great little workshop. But they raised £13,300 with 119 supporters. Them donations would have been a lot. You get like perks, right? A day track lane. Someone paid £250. Track lane with the T. Oh my god. You could show family ticket to visit museum ticket, free rides for a whole season. And they want to up that ticket. Track day lane. Can't believe that. Someone paid one set of points turnouts. They changed that, didn't they, though? One truckload. Oh, right, that's what it supports. No one bought the family ticket. Free train ride and entrance to the museum, 60 quid. Jeez, how much are they? Free travel for a season, 20 quid. First 10 passengers on the early train to the main site on open days. Sounds expensive. You know what I mean? Not joking, them perks sound expensive, but really glad that they managed to do their funder. That's awesome. So yeah, just like a little chat. I think I'll just push this to like another 15 minutes maybe, and then we'll call it a day. I just thought I'd do a live stream chat and see how everyone's doing. That was what the plan was, just to do like a little live stream and everything. Just do a channel update really. Channel and life update, like you do. Like you do. So that's good. That's good, that's really great. And we'll just see how we go on with that. Well, very well, thank you. I've been very busy keeping our production facilities running in the COVID. Oh, that's awesome, Stacey. Great that you've been keeping your production facilities going. What sort of production facilities are those? What have you been producing? Alan says thumbs up. Hey, thank you, Alan. Thank you ever so much. So yeah, glad to just give you a little bit of like rail spotting news and everything else. I mean, I'm hoping to do a lot more on this and like make them far more enjoyable for everyone. It's just going to be a little bit of a workout that I've got to work things out, you know. Try and work things out. This skirt's very flowy, but unfortunately when I sit down, it's not flowy at all. It's very unflowy at the moment, but yeah, absolutely great, indeedy doodies. That's what the planage is. That's what the plan is. Medical devices. That's something that would be like in high demand in this sort of time, isn't it? That is definitely like a high demand sort of product in this day and age. Definitely a high demand product, that. So can definitely see why that would be important. Definitely see why that would be important. And yeah, just see what happens. Just see what happens, you know, with everything. And see where we get. Testing, diagnosis, repair all the machines, automation. That's awesome. This live is top quality so far. Oh, thank you, Logan. So what would you guys like to see in the live streams? What would you like to see more of in the live streams? I'm just sort of like scoping out a few different ideas so far. Because obviously, like, I don't want to spend all my time taking up the screen time. So I'd love to like feature different things on the channel, and we'd like discuss it, do a little bit of like reacting to, and that would be awesome. You know, there's a few people, right, that get far more viewers than me, far more viewers than me. Far more viewers than me. So yeah, but it's great. You know, we're seeing how we're going on, doing okay, and just slowly plodding on, slowly plodding on. Top-notch quality, top-notch quality, which is great, 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 and we'll see how we go on. They sell their souls through, though, probably. No, it's like railway. Like, it's like, I've forgotten the channel now, but it's something like Clive's Model Railway or something, and he just like talks about like model railway, but it's what's weird is that he's just in the bottom of the screen, and he's there like talking about trains. What? There we go. There we go. Chris Hale's Heritage Railway. Right, it's Chris Hale's Heritage Railway. Right, and he manages to get like loads of people on his live stream. It's really strange. It's really strange. Oh, there you go. His voice is coming on. Turn that off or I'll get copyrighted. But like, it's really strange, and like, he gets loads of like rail fans on his channel chatting, you know, and he's just Chris's chat, and it's Chris Hale's Heritage Railway, and that's his channel. Like, give him a shout out, you know. The news is great. Oh, that's great. So definitely cover like railway news. We're definitely going to cover that and sort of like go through the railway news. That's awesome. And yeah, what else? Like, but yeah, anyway, like Chris Hale's, right, Heritage Railway, right, on YouTube, you know, he gets loads of people on the live stream, and he just has like videos of his layout going around, and then he just talks over it, and it's just, I just don't know how he manages to get the viewers. Like, I really don't know how he manages to get the viewers, you know. You know, he's obviously doing better than me because he's getting more concurrent viewers, but it's just like, I don't know how he's doing it. Like all things in life, you need to start with a foundation and slowly build on it. Laying one brick a day will give you structure in time. That is possibly quite true, that, Stacey. That is possibly quite true. You know, I am a bit of like, I always tend to like put myself down. Loco history. Ooh, that's a good one, Logan. Yeah, because like I am a bit of an old historian on the quiet. So if we go to Wikipedia and UK locomotive class. Right, here we go. Ha 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 ha! This is interesting. So yeah, because you see, it's difficult as a YouTuber if I want to use content, because it has to be, you know, like relatively royalty free, you know. Ooh. So, if we're going to have a little smoochums at this, let's switch back to internet cam and drag me over here. I'll just drag myself over here for the sake of the camera. Oops, there we go. Right, so British list of rail modern traction locomotive classes. Small shunters under 300 horsepower. Look at this, the Class 0102. We don't, like, there's nothing about the Class 01. What about the Class 01? Oh, there's like hardly any info on a Class 01. 1966 to 1981. Build date 1954. So if we have a look at the Class 02, these are only little images, aren't they? Yeah, they're only going to be little images. Oops. Oh, sort of disappeared. Look at that. We've got the Class 2, got the Class 3 there. Look at that bad boy. Oh, that one needs overhaul. That one's been done up. That one needs overhauling. What's that one? Class 4 was that. That was, not sure what that is. Class 5 was the black one. Class 6. I think Hornby do something like that. Hornby do a locomotive like that. I'm sure of it. Class 7. Look at that Class 7. That's old photo of a Class 7 there. So we've got the Class 7. I need to like learn how to click these buttons better. Then we've got 300 to 800 horsepower, large shunters, and then we've got obviously the one we love, the Class 08. Yeo man. Yeah, Yeo man or something, yeah. Class 08. Then we've got Type 1 locomotives, Class 15, Class 17, Class 20. I think I know Class 20 quite well. Yeah, I do like a Class 20 every now and then. Like, they are interesting locomotives, the Class 20. So we could talk about that. And then we've got the locomotives Type 2. Oh, so now that makes sense. Right, so like locomotive type, Type 1, Type 2, Type 3. Right, is there horsepower? I never knew that. Right, Type 3 locomotives is like 1,500 to 2,000 horsepower. Type 4. Right. Oh God, it keeps asking for donations. Pardon the interruption, but it's important, and then I close it. Right, Class 4. Right, now I get it. Over Type 5 locomotives over 3,000 horsepower. Right, now I get it. Class 67. That's that one that, you know, I said previously. Oh, I'm not sure about that one. So that's the Class 67. Right. DC electric. Not much on DC. AC electric. The ones we're talking about. Yorkshire Engineering Company. Steam Class 92 miscellaneous locomotives. This is like a couple of Class 97/6 5 diesel shunting locomotives. There's some like weird locomotives, little shunter things. So right, I've learned something now, which was those classes were like went off their horsepower. Class 25. Or class 27. Class 27 looks nice. Ah, they have like the funny front. So is it the class 25 then that looks so nice? Yeah, I think it's the class 25s. They're like real nice locomotives, the class 25s, aren't they? Real nice. Real nice. So, yeah, that's good. Like, you know, railway history. We can do that. That's something we can do. Switch back to the main camera and slide across. I need to maybe have like a second cam set up for that maybe, so that when I switch over. So yeah, that was actually quite entertaining. Bet your Transrail model has a few full-size tales to tell. I bet you it does. Hey Jonathan Bernard. Should I say Jonathan Bernard? Hey Pepe did nothing wrong. Absolutely awesome to see you. Oh, the concurrent views has dropped. Whoopsie. Like, the views drop. You know. So, my Transrail model is number 37412. So let's have a look at that. 37412. Rail info. It's actually owned by Transrail, I think, at the moment. Not Transrail, sorry. Right. Let's switch to internet cam. Here is the Transrail that I've got, which is 37412, driver John Elliott in Transrail, and that's an interesting one. So, rail revised, that one. So, Birmingham New Street, and oh, here we go, Watford Junction, 37412 at Watford Junction. Ah, Flickr. There we go. So that's Flickr. So, driver John Elliott at Watford Junction. Taken in 1998. 1998, oh right, that's cool. So we've got a Transrail one from 1998 there. So that's driver John Elliott there. Very cool, very, very cool indeed. Very, very cool indeed. So that's awesome. Here we go. I found an extremely rare artifact relating to street rail recently metal detected. It's the only evidence of the existence of a street rail system, Surrey Side Street Rail. That sounds interesting. I believe it's where the name train comes from. Right. Only lasted 18 months before it was decommissioned because it annoyed people. Oh, it's okay, Stacey, no problem. Got the message across. So yeah, that's great. That's great. That's awesome. So yeah, absolutely awesomeness. Glad to have you on the channel, glad to have you around. So glad to see you all. So glad to see you all, and thank you ever so much for dropping by. It was an absolutely awesome video and awesome live stream. Really glad to have you all on board, and it was just super awesome, really. Absolutely super awesome to share that with you. Just a few different, like, we went train spotting on the internet sort of thing. And yeah, I'll have like a better version of this. This is something that I'm definitely going to work on a little bit more, because obviously I was giving everyone like a trans life update as well as other things. But absolutely awesome. Really glad you enjoyed the video and can't wait to see you in the next one. I'm going to go away, have a little sleep on this, and come up with some more and exciting videos very shortly. Videos and live streams, because we can do live stream rail talk. Definitely like interested in doing live stream rail talk. I think that's like definitely something that we could talk about. Definitely something really interesting and something that we could really talk about. Thank you so much, everyone, especially you, Logan, for giving me like some ideas on loco history. And you know, I was doing the railway news, but I didn't think about loco history, so that's a real good one. Keep looking gorgeous and love seeing you. I'll send you an email so you have my address if you fancy a chat. That sounds awesome, Stacey. Have you got my email or not? It's alexfaxton@gmail.com if you want to send that. Gmail.com. That's the Gmail, Stacey. So that's my Gmail. If you want to check it out, anyone wants to check it out, absolutely awesome for having everyone on board. And need to stream some more. Need to stream some more now. It's time to really start focusing on YouTube. I think really sort of knuckle down and get this cooking, because other things have been taking up a lot of my time. But this is absolutely great, and can't wait to bring you some awesome new railway content tomorrow. Maybe we might even just do it tomorrow. Might even just say, let's screw it, bite the bullet and do it tomorrow. So see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Absolutely awesome to have you here, and see you in the next video. Bye. Bye everyone. Thank you all so much for dropping by. That is so awesome. Absolutely awesome. Bye.